We ask you to stand. It's the custom. This is in this house for the reading of the word. And after you stand this time, you don't have to stand no more. And it reads as thus: He spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought to always pray and not to faint, saying, There was in a city a judge which feared not God, neither regarded man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, Avenge me of mine adversary. And he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, Though I fear not God, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continuing coming she wearied me. And the Lord said, Hear what the unjust judge saith. And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? I ask you to bow your heads with me in prayer. God, as you look upon me, as I stand before your people, God, realize these are your people, the one that you shed your precious blood for on Calvary. God, have me to decrease, God, you increase. Have the word be found on good ground and bring forth fruit 100-fold. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen and amen. You may be seated.
Amen.
Being consistent. Being consistent. Look at somebody say, be consistent.
Be consistent.
Nothing is worse than having something that you can't rely on. The minute you start hoping and trusting and depending on something, it lets you down. Anybody ever been promised that somebody was going to do this for you? And you look for it and you hope for it, it would come. And on the day for the promise to be fulfilled, instead of the promise getting fulfilled, all you get is an excuse. Well, something happened and oh my car broke down. And truth be told, you know in your mind that this person had let you down before. That ain't the first time.
Amen.
Lord.
But we are forgiven and we, well, I'm going to try again. And they let you down time after time. Proverbs 25:19 says, confidence in an unfaithful man in the time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint, which means you're useless, you're worthless. You can't even walk with a foot out of joint. Can't even enjoy your food with a broken tooth. Be consistent. When you're not consistent, it can cause you to lose out in what you're doing. To all my NBA basketball fans, you don't have to be an NBA fan. You can be watching basketball. Anybody play recreational basketball? And if you can't consistently hit an open jump shot, guess what? You're going to be on the bench. Huh? Coach ain't going to keep calling plays for you. Everybody going, passing the ball, you wide open, and you miss. You're not going to get too many more opportunities. Somebody asks, why isn't this player playing anymore? He's not consistent. I remind of Scott Norwood, kicker for the Buffalo Bills. The moment when they needed him to produce against the Super Bowl against the New York Giants, and it all comes down to him kicking a field goal to win the game. But yet he missed. Guess what? He didn't have a job too much longer after that. Be consistent. When you're consistent, my God, it speaks fortitude of you. You can be relied upon. Revelations 22:1 says, he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. My God, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is holy, let him be holy still. Be consistent in what you're doing. Learn about the God that we serve. God requires that you be consistent. consistent in what you're doing.
Amen.
What you mean, preacher? If you're going to serve God, serve God.
Amen.
But if you're going to serve man, serve him.
That's right.
God don't want you straddling the fence, beloved. He wants you all in or nothing. God said in the word of God, I'd rather you be hot or cold. If you lukewarm, I spew you out of my mouth, meaning vomit. He wants you to be consistent in what you're doing. He would rather you be the biggest sinner in the world than to be half in the church and half out of the church. This is why I got a problem with the world and the way the world is going today. The world want to do what they want to do, but then yet offer sacrifices unto God. And God said, I'm not accepting it. I'm really hot or cold.
Yeah. Preach something.
If you lukewarm, I spew you out of my mouth.
Yes.
I don't want you. I don't want you. I think more of the sinner man because he's not playing with me. But when you pray before God, when you do things that are not pleasing in God's sight, but yet offer up sacrifices unto God, you open up a strange incense unto God, and God is not accepting it. The world now thinks it's acceptable Saturday night to go into the club and drop it like it's hot, and yet praise God on Sunday morning. But that's not the ways of God. God said be consistent.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yes.
Here in Luke 18 and 1, my God, Jesus starts off the verse, and he says that men, and he spent the parable of them into this end, that men ought to always pray and not to faint. Always pray. Even when things look bad, pray. We're living in a culture now where praying is not the thing to do. We want to act upon it. We want to put our own two hands on the situation and fix it. But that is not the ways of God. God said, men ought to always pray and not to faint. Don't let your troubles get you down. Don't let your troubles weary you. But pray. That is your weapon. And he says, there was in the city a judge which feared not God, neither regarded man. They didn't fear God, and they didn't regard man. This was a person that didn't care about nobody.
Amen.
I'm self-made. I got it. I don't care about you. It's about I don't care about God. And there was a widow in that city. She came to him saying, avenge me of mine adversary. Now you got a judge and you got a widow on opposite sides. You got the judge. Even though he didn't care about man and he didn't fear God, he was limited.
Yes, he was.
The judge in that day traveled in circuits. He couldn't cover every area. He only could cover the areas that which he went. And then even in the circuits that he carried, he traveled, he couldn't hear everybody's problem. Everybody want to bring their case before the judge. But he's human. He's limited. He cannot hear everybody's problem. Maybe he want to, but he couldn't.
Couldn't do it.
Because he's human.
That's right.
They even told Moses, what you doing? You're wearing yourself out. You need to get some people to help you judge these things. To help you out. Not only was he limited, he was unjust.
Unjust.
He was crooked.
Crooked. Right. My God.
To judge means to make right. If you're wrong and you pay me right, I'll make it right for you. That's how he was. Hey. And on top of that, he didn't fear God. A stacked upon wicked man. Didn't fear God, unjust. On the opposing side, you got the widow. She was alone. No husband. And in Palestine, when there was no husband, the woman was like second class. The man was the patriarch of the society. Without no husband, there was nobody to advocate for her. She couldn't own property. And you find out that the husband, he could divorce his wife about anything, but she couldn't divorce him.
Right?
Society stacked against you. She was poor.
Right?
Huh?
Right.
She had a deficit. She's poor. And she's going against an unjust judge
That's good.
that take bribes. Hey, but I ain't got money to pay you. I don't got the money to bribe you. So you're looking at a deficit there. She had minimal property rights. Nothing with her.
Yeah.
Nothing to make her better than what she was.
Right.
She was at an economic disadvantage. No resources that she could rely upon. All she had to rely upon was being consistent. I don't have nothing to bring. I don't have no money to bribe you. I don't have no economic prestige. But I got one thing, it's being consistent. One thing, I'm going to be consistent in what I'm doing. Look at your neighbor and say, be consistent. When you're consistent, it'll help you overcome obstacles. It'll help you overcome barriers in being consistent.
Right?
Because she was consistent. She was able to overcome the limitations of not having a husband, of not having money. But yet, if you read on in the scriptures, and he said he would not for a while. That means he turned away. She came and he said, no, he ain't got no money.
He ain't got no money.
He did. Your adversary, he paid me. Huh? So I can't help you. But yet, she came back and he said, but after he said with himself, though I fear not God, nor regard man. God ain't making me do this, and I don't fear God. Man ain't making me do this because I don't regard man. He said, yet because this widow troubleth me, I will revenge her, lest by her continuing coming, she weary me. Because she kept coming. Because she kept coming. She overwhelmed the enemy. She overwhelmed the opposition. She overwhelmed him. He kept tired of telling her no. He got tired of telling her no. But yet she had to break down the barriers and the walls.
Go ahead, son. Go ahead.
Be consistent. Consistent means you don't stop because the first time it don't work out for you. You got to be consistent in what you're doing. If you consistently go to work, you can make a living. But you can't work for one day and take the rest of the week off because you won't have enough money to pay your bills. But you consistently go into work. My God, I remember my dad coming up, rain, sleet, or snow. He was going to work. I'd look up in the morning, 5 o'clock. He going to work, and let me tell you, he made a living for us. If you don't consistently study your homework, you will not make it through school. But you look at those ones that excelled in school, they consistently studied. When you was out playing, they were studying. In the lesson, studying. When you see them walk across the stage and with them tassels across their neck, they were consistent.
Amen.
Being consistent. Now, Jesus, when he spoke, he used parables.
That's right.
The parables hear the truth. So the ones that needed to get got it. But if he didn't intend it for you, you never got it. That's his purpose of speaking the parable. And Jesus said, and shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them. Look at somebody and say, have you been praying over situations? Have you been praying? But see, when you pray, God hear your prayer. He said, though he bear along with them, God might not answer when you want him to answer, but he'll answer it. When he may not come when you want him, but he's right on time. Be consistent. Be consistent in your prayer life. We live in a world now where people don't want to pray. We live in a world now where people want to do things themselves and fix their own problems. But prayer is our weapon. Prayer is a weapon to break down strongholds, to break down barriers. You want to know why? The enemy's running rapid because you're not praying.
Amen.
All right.
He said, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find this faith on earth? Jesus said, he will avenge them speedily. Speedily. When I look at the word speedily, I think right now. I think fast. I think God gonna do it right now. But I encourage you to find out about this God that we serve. Find out about his ways. The scripture said, when I have learned thy statutes, then when my lips utter praise. You need to learn about this God. Learn about his tendencies. Learn about his ways. My God, the children of Israel were down in the captivity for over 40 years. They prayed before God brought them out. God delivered them, but he had them in captivity for 400 years. When you look at your situation and you see why has God not come to see about me, learn about the ways of God. God is not a sugar daddy. Every time you get in trouble, he come and lift you up. If he brought you out every time, you wouldn't have no character. You wouldn't have no fortitude.
Yes.
You wouldn't have no strength. But in the crucible of heat, my God, you are forged. My God, gold is purified by fire. And every time, you wouldn't have no strength. You wouldn't be able to stay. But God said, I give you strength to endure. Hold on a little while longer. I'm going to come. Speedily is not my turn. You think it the way you think, but that's not the way I think. Hey, I said it. I'm going to do it. But I'm watching on you. I'm watching on you. I'm breaking that pride. I'm breaking that spirit off of you. Your times you got to go through the fire. Go through the fire. But be encouraged. God gonna deliver you. Be encouraged. God gonna deliver you.
Yes.
Your blessing is coming. Your blessing is coming. Your blessing is coming. Forge in the crucible of fire. You forge. They were in captivity for over 40 years before they went into the promise. So there were many nights of praying, many nights of fasting, many nights of calling on God. And some may think that maybe God has forgot about you. But let me tell you, learn about our God. If God say He's gonna do something, He's gonna do it. You be consistent. You keep praying. Don't think. But guess what? The story ain't over yet. If you hang on in there, I'll show up and I'll show out. And all those ones I will show that I was with you all along. I was with you in the valley. I was with you when everybody turned their back on me. I was with you when they said you was a false prophet. I'm gonna vindicate you because I am God. Hey, in the name of, be consistent. Be consistent in your prayer life. Be consistent. Break down them walls. Break down them barriers. My God, when they gave Joseph the dream, when he showed Joseph that Guess what? Before that came to fruition, Joseph was sold into slavery. Sold, that's known as Joseph, sold into slavery. But guess what? God was still with him in the slavery. Went to Potiphar's house, and it looked like it was going to come to fruition. But yet the devil got into Potiphar's wife. She said, sleep with me. But Joseph knew who he was. He ran out of his coat. But yet the woman offered false accusations against Joseph. And it looked like he was coming out. But he went back in. But even though he went back in, God was still. He was still. Learn about this God. It'll give you encouragement when you're going through the tough places. It'll give you encouragement. Jesus said, will I find this faith when the Son of Man comes? Will I find this faith on earth? This woman pushed through every opposition, through every barrier, and overcame everything that was set against them. Will I find the faith that's going to believe and keep praying? Jesus. In comparison to the judge was unjust. Jesus is just. He's righteous. You don't need a bribe. The judge was limited. Jesus is omnipotent. He's omnipotent. He can do anything. As the pastor said, is anything too hard for God? That means there's no situation that you can encounter that God won't be able to deliver you out of if you be consistent. Don't give up hope right now, but be consistent. My God, if you look at them construction companies, if you look at these huge skyscrapers in the sky, oh God, when they dig in the earth, sometimes there are huge boulders in the earth, and the boulders got to be removed. And sometimes when you hit that boulder with that machine or that sledgehammer, they don't move at first, but to be consistent with it, to be consistent with it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. And after a while, a crack will develop. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep hitting it. Keep on praying. Keep hitting it. Keep on praying. Break down that stronghold. Break down that barrier. That's the power of prayer. That's the power of prayer. It's praying time. You want something to move? Pray. Pray. But pray on it. But pray on it. I ain't never got to physically grab it. But I pray. I go down on my knees and I pray. I'm in a lot of warfare. I'm not conquered. But my God, put it down. Put it down. Pray. Pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on it. He shut down. Don't come on the machine there. Pray on it. My Savior. God hear you. Pray on it. Be not weary in the way of doing. You reap in due season. If you faint not, go ahead and go through the tough places. Oh God, God is trying to show you something. He's Sunday. Oh, come down. That's He's Sunday. Be encouraged. Oh God, he got another see that. Oh, see that. God said, I was forging you. I was purifying you. So yet, when you make it big, you'll understand what it took to get there. you went through the crucible of all the darkness. But yet, I was with you.
Yes.
I was with you when you didn't have much. I was with you. You shouldn't be there tonight. People don't know. I can't even see you. What you went through, I see tonight. Oh, see none of my sin. Oh God, the times that you didn't have, but God said, you pressed forward anyway. You preached the word of God, and the saints didn't even know it. If they weren't connected to you, they couldn't even feel the burden. But God said, I'm going to reward you. I'm going to reward you for this. Let me speak to all of my naysayers and the doubters. Don't be jealous of this man when he come into his place of promise, because he went through the rough season. He went through he went through I see that you sacrifice for your children so that they can get things, so they don't even know your situation. But God said, I'm going to reward you. I'm going to reward you for that. I'm going to reward you. I'm going to pay you back. I'm going to pay you back. He's going to give you the desires of your heart. He's going to give it to you.
Hallelujah.
Yes, Lord.
To prepare you to be able to stand on the mountaintop. But see, if you didn't go through the rough spots, you wouldn't have any character. You wouldn't be able to stay. That's why you get on the mountaintop and you fall down. But those that went through the tough places, we look at them wealthy folks. You see, they got money, but they're not telling you the other half how they had to struggle one time until they learned how to save money. They learn how to be wise with their speaking. Be consistent. Look at your neighbor and say, be consistent.
Be consistent.
Keep on praying. 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 For the destruction that is about to come on this land. And those that got any God in them, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can be denied all you want to, but you can feel it. It's on the horizon. I see a dark cloud. It's on the horizon. I see a dark cloud. Oh, shut down. You can be in denial all you want to, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I don't care how good you feel in the spirit, but something's telling you, you better prepare, because something's coming. This Sunday, something's coming. But let me tell you, even though something's coming, God gave us the weapon. Each Sunday, God said, if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves, oh God, and pray and seek my face, then will I hear from heaven, and then will I hear the land. You need to pray. Pray for your children. Pray. Pray. Go. Pray to God. They come. But let me tell you, it's coming. It's coming. But it's coming. But when you have been consistent in your prayer life, when you have been consistent in the off season, preacher, what is the off season? When you don't have no trouble, when everything is going fine. But do you have the discipline when you don't have no trouble to get down on your knees and say, Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. I thank you because you're good. Lord, bless my going out, Lord. Bless my coming in. When trouble comes, you done already sitting up your timber. You may be in a situation where you can't even pray. But let me I can't pray, I've already prayed. If I can't pray, I done shifted up my prayer. I was consistent. I was consistent. I was waiting on God. God was going to deliver me. I'm going to come to tell you, when you're consistent, God's going to show up. He's going to do wonders among your enemies. He's going to take care of them. Those that they've been denying you, your rightful place. God's going to take care of you. He's going to make you realize that now is the time to rejoice. Now is the time to rejoice. My depressed day is over. I've been praying and I believe God. And guess what? In the darkest hour, it's right before daylight. The darkest hour is right before daylight. When the enemy start cutting up, your blessing is on the way. When the enemy start messing up, breakthrough is around the corner. Hang on in there. Hang in there. Things get bad before it gets better. I didn't believe it. Didn't really understand it. Till I went out to the coast, away from the lights. I'm a fisherman. And standing there on the pier, let me tell you, about 4:30, 5 o'clock, it gets dark.
It does.
Pitch black.
Yeah.
Satan uses them attacks to discourage you.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Whoa. Might as well stop praying. Like the more I pray for him, he's getting worse.
Amen. Yeah.
Don't mess around, lay no oil on. Oh, Jesus. They'll really start cutting up.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's dark. Look like there's no hope. There's the pastor say, anybody see that light? It ain't in the tunnel. After a while, you see that little some light way off in the horizon.
Yes.
Coming up out of the water, seemed like. I said, son, hang on in there. Hang in there. Keep praying. Prayer is our weapon,
Yes,
saints.
it is.
It is our weapon.
Yes, sir.
When you going up against enemies, attacks from the devil,
Yeah.
you're going up against spiritual wickedness that's out of your league,
Yes.
that you're going to have to invoke aid.
Yes, sir.
I need some help.
Yeah.
But I'm serving a God. He'll send you help. Oh God, I think it says in Psalms, God send us help in your sanctuary. God send me help. Oh, give me help, Lord, to help me bust through these barriers.
Whoa.
Right?
You got a stronghold that's fighting you.
Yes, sir.
Pray on that thing. Pray. Break it. Break it. That is the power of prayer. Huh? Society's gotten away from that. Some don't deem it necessary. Not consistent. We say we got the God, we got a religion, right? We got the only one, right?
Man.
The only right. Our counterparts in the Muslim religion, I don't care where they are, when it comes their time to pray, they're praying.
That's right.
Huh? They face toward Mecca and they pray.
Yeah.
We don't pray.
That's right.
Huh? We don't pray.
Yeah.
If you don't discipline yourself, you won't pray. You know why? Because the flesh don't want to pray.
Yeah.
The flesh fights God.
Amen.
It fights God every chance it gets.
Yo, do.
When you want to pray, my God, you ain't careful, you get sleepy.
Yes, Lord. Real quick.
Amen. That's so right.
Amen. Then you up.
Oh.
There's something to that.
Yes, sir.
All of a sudden the sleep go away. Huh?
Real quick.
Huh? You got to train your body and make it pray. Make it pray. Huh? Make it get on a schedule. Huh? We're going to pray. I'm going to make you pray. Huh? I even did something. I even said alone. I'm going to pray at
this time.
Yes.
Right?
Huh? Let me tell you something. When you do something over 3 days, it becomes a habit. Huh? You got it. First is in your short-term memory. Huh? And your short-term memory, that's something that's recycled for, I think it's 60 days. My God, but then if you don't use it, it goes away. But when you continue to regularly use it, it goes from your short term into your long term. When you do something consistently, it becomes a part of you. It becomes a part of your nature. You want to pray to pray is a part of your nature. We should be a praying people.
Amen.
Huh? Pray. Call on heaven. Call on heaven. My God, to some stuff break. Call on heaven. Call on heaven to the atmosphere shift. Call on heaven. My God, be prayer warriors. God is calling on prayer warriors. People that are able to pray. Be able to pray. To make demons subject.
Yes.
Might be make demons come out.
Yes, Lord.
By praying. The devil don't want you to pray. The devil wants you to try to do it yourself. But I dare you to try Jesus. I dare you to turn away.
Yes, Lord.
I dare you to quit trying your method. Your method will fail you. But when you go down on your knees and pray, I tell you, somebody prayed for me one day. Somebody prayed for me. Somebody prayed. Prayer was with me. Somebody was praying. Because while I was away with child one day I made up in my mind. I got tired of going to church. I got tired of doing it. So they said, God said I should do it. I want to do my own thing. I want to be my own man. But somebody was praying for me. Somebody prayed. Somebody prayed. And I went away from home as far as I could go. My God, got away from the influence of my mom, my dad, my pastor, and the church. But somebody prayed for me. Somebody was praying, and I could not run prayer. I could not run prayer. I could not run prayer. I tried, but I failed. I failed. Somebody on their knees said, Lord, remember my child. Lord, remember my child. I remember my pastor. Bishop Carl spoke to me. He said, son, God got a calling on your life. And I ran. Oh, no. I mean, I got something else I've been restricted all my life.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Graduated then.
Right.
Do something.
No. And I ran. But I could not run prayer. Because somebody was consistently praying for me. And let me tell you how God worked. I was in the mall. And I was going to buy a CD. It was Keith Sweat. Twisted.
Yes.
Hold on, they still listening to it. But it was twisted. You got me twisted. And I like it. I'm going to buy it.
Right now.
I went and picked the CD up and went and got it and put it on the counter. And I went to pay for it. And a voice spoke to me and said, you got to give it up. And I was like, oh, okay. And immediately, something happened. I couldn't even listen to that secular music no more. I couldn't even open it up. God, what are you doing? Somebody was consistently praying. Somebody was praying for me. My God, I got in the Bible. Didn't understand what I was reading. But I was reading. Prayer was reeling me in. It was reeling me in. My God, I came home. I said, Mama, I need to sit out of school. What? I need to sit out of school. I don't need to be where I'm at. Well, okay. I had to tell everybody goodbye. See you later.
Hello.
Here I am, moved out, now I'm back home again. And I look at my extensive music collection, and I had some music, some old 50 music,
My Lord.
Tupac,
Yes.
Wu-Tang,
That's filthy.
all that mess.
Yes.
NWA, all that mess.
Real filthy.
I had that junk, and I looked at it. I put it in the garbage bag and got rid of it. Got rid of it, and I got in the Word. Not understanding, but I got in the Word. Prayer was really me. It was changing me. It was changing me. And let me tell you, on September 20th, 1997, God came in and filled me with the Holy Ghost. And the place that I was running from, I came back to. I went from Greensboro, and I started going to school in Durham so I could go to church.
Go ahead.
Right.
There is power in prayer. There is power in prayer. My God, when you got opposition, pray. Pray. God. Sometimes, and I seen the pastor do it. God will shift the atmosphere and say, we need to pray. Throw out the routine. But I need everybody to pray. Get down on their knees and pray.
Amen.
Pray. Break down them strongholds. Break down them barriers. You're going through prayer. Start praying to God. Connect. Pray. Break down them barriers. Pray, God. Pray, God. Be consistent. God. In my conclusion, Jesus said, don't faint. Pray. And know that I'm going to answer it. But I need you to be consistent. Pray till it becomes second nature. I want my children to remember me praying. I want to remember me praying. My daddy prayed. My daddy prayed. I remember on Sunday morning, my daddy would Sunday morning pray. We're going to pray. 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 It should be in our culture. In our DNA. We pray. So now that's what we do. Pray. So what? They took prayer out of school. Pray and take it out of me.
That's right.
I can steal away in the corner.
Yes, Lord.
I don't got to have no open prayer. I can steal away in the corner. And I can meditate to my God. My lips don't even have to move. But I'm speaking to my God. And God will hear me. Society wants to get away from prayer. Could we get a belief that prayer don't work? Huh? You've been praying too long. And it ain't happening. So therefore, God needs you to help them out. God don't need your help. God says be consistent. Like that widow woman. Be consistent. Push through those barriers. Watch me. Watch me show up on your behalf. Everyone that doubted you, that said that I didn't see you, that said I wasn't going to do what I said I was going to do, I was show that I was with you all along. I was with you in the tough places. Even in the times where you say, I'm going to give up. Huh? Be honest with yourself. Lord, I don't know. Maybe you did. Could we flesh? Flesh. God will reaffirm. I want you to see, I remember Pastor, when he was starting the church. If I'm wrong, correct me. He said that he was another church, other building. And the time when he was discouraged. And a preacher came on the television and said, there's a young man
in I think it was Nightdale area, and he gave him encouragement from the TV to speak to him directly, to tell him to affirm what God had already put in him, to tell him that I am with you. Be consistent and watch what God does.